Back on the video, and now this is actually the final video of Team of the Year before Team of the Year comes out. I know a lot of you guys still have questions. I'm going to try to answer all of them in this video and what to expect tomorrow. Everything you need to know about Team of the Year beforehand, I'm going to tell you right now, all right? Make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe if you have not already, and let's hop into this video right now. First off, guys, Team of the Year is going to come out 1 p.m. Eastern tomorrow, all right? So if you look at all these timers here too as well, so you see stuff like this, all these are actually set to expire at 5 p.m. Eastern. So unless this changes, all these cards will be in packs as well at 1 p.m. tomorrow Eastern, including all of these Nations of Hockey cards. The Team of the Week will be available. All these moment cards will be available. 91 McDavid. So if you can't pull Team of the Year McDavid, you can at least potentially get a 91 McDavid. This Fleury should be available. All these moment cards should be available as well. So there is tons of cards to potentially pack then. So yeah, I mean, it's going to be really exciting. But yeah, that's one thing to note about Team of the Year. 1 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. The cards will be out. Should be all, everything out. Show like the packs and all that good stuff should be out by then. But other things that a lot of people have questions about is, you know, what are the sets going to be like? What do I have with X-Factor cards? Let's move on to some of that. As well, they released, I mean, here's from NHL 22, they had Team of the Year Jumbo packs. I mean, they always have, like, these different, like, you know, packs. Like, they'll probably have, like, a Greater Chance pack, like, stuff like that. Like, there'll be a Team of the Year collectible pack, stuff like that. Nothing, like, crazy when it comes to packs, usually. There shouldn't be, at least, a guaranteed Team of the Year pack. They usually don't do that, and if they did, it'd be probably an expensive pack. But usually just kind of like a bunch of different packs here that are just, you know, normal packs, nothing crazy. But this is NHL 22s. And then looking at the packs from 23, so you have your Premium Team of the Year pack. So it's 30 items with an increased chance at pulling a Team of the Year. So, yeah, they'll probably have those yet again, I'm sure. Yeah, is it really worth it? Probably not, but you know, there's always a chance, I guess, right? A greater chance, apparently. So those are the odds on it as well. They're 86 plus for 35%. And then you had the Premium Team of the Year event booster pack, so you got 5 Team of the Year collectibles. So that was probably actually worth it because it actually did get you a lot. 20 items, at least 10 players, but nothing too crazy about it though. Like, the odds aren't really amazing. Ultimate Team Players pack. That was probably like the best pack Luki to open, maybe, to actually try to pull a Team of the Year is 85K. Probably the best value, yeah. So that's what you can expect when it comes to like the packs, guys. It's just booster packs, you know, that type of thing is what you probably would expect when it comes to the packs being released tomorrow. Really scared about and really curious about are the sets, okay? So this NHL 22 sets. So it's a little bit different than 23s, and I'm sure 22 won't be like 24. But you're going to be able to make each player, and when you do make them, they will not be a power-up card as well. So unless that's a stunning change they make, these are not power-up players. Team of the Year items typically, well, they always have been, cards that just automatically upgrade with, you know, their in-real-life performances. So, for example, you know, say Team of the Year, Victor Hedman here was 92 overall, and Victor Hedman got a 93 overall Team of the Week card. His Team of the Year would automatically go up to 93 overall. All right, so that's how that would work, and there'd be no power-ups. All right, so that's a very important thing to know. Power-up collectibles. You have your event collectibles, which this is probably not going to be the same. So basically how it was here was if you traded in, let's see, if you traded in a 87 plus, you got 5 Team of the Year collectibles. The thing is, though, it costed, I believe, 130 or 160 collectibles to actually max and make one of these, right? These Team of the Year cards. So it's a little bit different for sure from 22, but it's going to be a similar thing where you're going to trade in. And I would say probably 87s will probably get 2 collectibles. Probably. That's just my guess, though, when it comes to that, all right? Another very important, see here, 175 Team of the Year collectibles. So if you do the math on it, you guys can figure it out of what it would be valued at if it was like 287 per, you know what I mean? Like, it's different how they do it. Because I guess you would get more collectibles for trading in 87s, but the set actually costed more. But now you're going to get less collectibles, but the set will probably cost less. But, like, it'll end up probably being the same value. Like, that's what I think it was. That's what I think it was last year, guys. Like, 22 and 23s was the same value, but I'm pretty sure it just was a different like, way they did it, kind of. That's really all I think it was in the end. Because I think it was 40 collectibles for each player last year. But a very important thing to know, guys, is this, all right? So, for example, in NHL 22, Brad Marchand had an X-Factor card. And now that is what people are very curious about and not understanding, maybe. So, Brad Marchand has an X-Factor card. You can get it discounted, extremely discounted, okay? So it's essentially probably going to be close to half the cost. Sometimes even better. Like this Martian was 80, so it was actually even more cheap, 31 collectibles. So it's a lot less, like 50 less. So here's what you needed to do. You needed to trade in X-Factor and Martian, 93 overall, maxed out, all right? They need to be maxed out to trade in, plus the Team of the Year collectibles. So very important thing to know here is that, yes, they're a 93 overall. So you have to actually power them up before. This is funny, Bedard in NHL 22, and now he's a star in the league already. But you need to power them up to whatever their overall is of their Team of the Year. And then once you do that, you need to actually trade the maxed out X Factor in with the Team of the Year collectibles, okay? So that's how that works. It's expensive. And also, this is this is probably not going to be the case, though, this year. Probably not. But, for example, this could be a factor if Quinn Hughes gets Team of the Year. Not a guarantee, but if Quinn Hughes gets the Team of the Year, this Victor Hedman, as you see, he had an 88 overall MSP, so that was even discounted. That actually, I had, I'm pretty sure. So, for example, Quinn Hughes got a prototype MSP, right, in NHL 24. So you could technically trade that in maxed out. I mean, it's only 86 overall, so it probably wouldn't be that much of a discount. But if you have his MSP, you could probably trade that in along with Team of the Year collectibles and get a slight discount. Not a significant one, but a slight discount probably. So that's another thing. I think it'd be more, I don't know. I mean, there's really not that many cards, I feel like, in NHL 24 that have MSPs that might be Team of the Year, at least off the top of my head. So we'll see. But that's another thing to note, right? Like if you have an MSP that might get Team of the Year, maybe just hold on to them for now before you power them down. But that's how Hedman, again, because Hedman, yeah. So as you can see, I actually made that Hedman, right, with the MSP, 61 out of 61. So either his X Factor was 31. It just doesn't sound as crazy, right? So 31 Team of the Year collectible, 30 Team of the Year collectibles, and plus the one X Factor maxed out, or 80 straight up. And I think, you know what it was? I think McDavid was so expensive just because he was the highest rated card by far. He was 96 overall already, right? That's probably why that was the case. And then those are just the cards. There's 6 of them, guys. That's how it works. Every single Team of the Year. You have 6 men, 6 women now. But my last piece of advice, guys, for you really is it's coming. 1 p.m. tomorrow, guys. 1 p.m. tomorrow. The market, I guess, is something that I'm kind of going back and forth on, if it's going to go up or down. I would think it would go potentially down, but not by a lot. I don't want you guys to really listen to me too much here on this one. I'm not 100% certain if it's going to go up or down. I would think it would go down, and the reason why I would say I think it's going to go down, though, is because of how many people are going to be opening packs. And you got to think people are going to be selling a lot of cards just because obviously they want to get coins, either buy the Team of the Year or just to buy the 86s and 7s. So you would think that, yes, supply demand, people are going to be spamming, their 85s on the market, 86s on the market, right? Because especially you saw how much content's going to be out for tomorrow as well. And you got to think, people will be dropping lots of money, and either people save their packs. There is so much that's going to happen tomorrow where I think the market might explode and crash, but it's not a guarantee either, right? It could also potentially go up depending on, how the sets are, right? Maybe the sets are a little bit different than what we've anticipated, right? So we'll see, but Team of the Year, guys, 1 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. I mean, it's gonna be a journey. Make sure you guys are tuned in for my stream. I will be live. At 12 p.m. Eastern. 1 p.m. we'll get the pack opening going, and look at what we got right now. Oh my goodness. I mean, some of them are just from Rush, but in general, we have tons of elite quality packs. We got 5 Ultimate Choices. I got 3 more Ultimate Choices on my PlayStation account. I'm gonna have a mini Ultimate pack as well. I mean, we're gonna have juicer packs. It's going to be exciting. It really is going to be exciting. I hope you guys are able to tune into my stream tomorrow, but that's pretty much it for this video now. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. Hey guys, that's it. That's it for me. The next time you'll see a video from me, it'll probably be the Team of the Year video, all right? So hopefully you guys did enjoy. Make sure you do leave a like, subscribe if you have not already, and follow me on Twitch, Henreek, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and you get 3 E's. And be sure to join my Discord to talk to me, followers, and subscribers to the channel. And I'll see you guys all in the next video.